First problem, we got a tyre problem. We got a nail in it, or a big screw. So look enough, tyre place in the next village. We've got a first. The first for our Bulgaria. We got snow, at last. Yay! Only problem is, we've got to leave at the crack of dawn to drive 100 miles, hour and a half to Vrapta tomorrow. And it's forecasted all day. That's going to be fun. So, yeah, today is a sitting in home day. I'm going to make a big roast dinner today. But yeah, our first snow. Can you believe it? Everywhere in Bulgaria has had snow except for us. So yeah, it's coming down now. I just heard this little shriek this morning when Victoria went to the toilet, and I was like, oh, it's all white. So yeah, we've been really lucky. It's just so warm up here, up this part. And it's funny because when I asked the question, where's the warmest part in Bulgaria, you know, for sort of general nice weather, everyone told me, go down south, go down south. They've had it worse than here. This is the first time. So there you go. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Oh, there's a load of glare in the room anyway. Oh, here it is. It's coming up. Yeah. Some of them are cool. This one. This one. Yeah. That's well cool. It's got a little slippy roof on. It's got like ski legs. Even got bins here.
Oh yeah.
Great little fishing cabin on the river there. Camper.
Oh yeah.
Loads of them.
This one got a sign on it. Let me
I think that's about more.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they're getting higher here. Right, cleaning the paths. Just seeing these bad boys. Look at these. Damn. So that's where my leak is. Well, it's not leaking now, but you can see where the roof sort of slopes to. So I've sealed all up under there. But yeah, look at them bad boys. I'm not gonna touch them. I'm gonna see how far we can get them. So I'm just trying to get to the wood store. Slowly going, but it's just so cold. So I think we're -7 this morning. It feels nice in the sun. It's gorgeous. But yeah, I'm not used to these. Snow just stays. So problem is compacting, quite icy. So yeah, with my back gone and everything, it's bad. So I'm just slowly doing jobs. I'm just not working at the moment. We've just ditched everything. I'm back for well, not surgery, more treatment in the next week. So just taking everything steady. I'm just doing this one little stretcher thing, which hey, it saves me falling. I need to get some salt on this so I don't fall. But yeah, right, let's get at it. I've only got to go to this fence here. Wow. So we're in the next village.
And I'm trying to tell him.
Yeah.
We're just looking. Oh, we'll get him on because you can watch it later. So with our friends from Villamanca. Oh wow! Look at the view. This is his parents' house, right on the top of the hill here. God, this is gorgeous. Bit of us. This. It looks like actually the river's frozen.
You almost ended up in the little ditch at the side, didn't you?
So yeah, I think we might be looking up here. Good morning from a very, very cold Bulgaria. I suppose karma's come back to bite me from all them pictures and videos of how warm it is here. But yeah, we've only had that couple of days of snow. That looks like my window man behind me. So just off to Socializing to pick up some hardware bits. Absolutely love this shop. I'll have to film it one day. I'm just still a bit, I don't like walking around shops, especially in Bulgaria. I'm a bit, you know, I did the Novi one, but that was because there's no one in there. I'll try and do it one day. But yeah, I'm still not one of them YouTubers that is quite confident in walking down the street, talking. Yeah, especially when you're in a foreign country. I don't want to go into somebody's shop and, you know, a bit funny. But anyway, yeah, today's job in the house, I'm starting to frame the windows on the inside, but I've just realised I'm out of clear glue, so I need to go and get some clear glue. I only got white and I don't need white. So yeah, had a great day yesterday. Met up with Villamanca. Go check them out on Facebook. I think they're on Facebook, definitely on Instagram. So Dimmy come across. He's, bless him, he's lovely. He's going to help me get the car registered and stuff like that in March. We're going to do it today, but yeah, March is going to be the job now, because the guy we're supposed to be seeing is away today, so wait on that. But yeah, he took us around, shows his house and his plans and ideas. So he wants to do like in a bit of an Airbnb, because they're not coming over. Well, he wants to come over now. So Sarah, if you're watching, come on, get yourself over, because Sarah's on the fence. But you'll love it, absolutely love it out here, Sarah. Kids will as well. So right, yeah, so just had to take a breather. So yeah, lovely meeting up with Dimmy, not like. We can't wait for the new year, April time. They're coming back over in March and April. So there's going to be some boat action. So Dimmy's got a boat, like a 7-seat little speedboat. So there may be some fishing content. There may be a bit of water content coming up. I think Dimmy also wants to do a little campsite as well in the future. He's got a lot of land. Yeah, he's full of ideas. There's loads of stuff going on. Yeah, this area is getting really popular now. Can't wait for some warmer weather, because I tell you what, it knocks you back this cold. As much as it's beautiful and it's nice and the sun's out and it starts going above freezing, but I know if you watch Lilias van life, I mean, they've got -17 this morning. We're alright, we're -3 at the moment on the dashboard. So, but yeah, it does plummet a bit and it just knocks you out a little bit. It's like, ooh, that's a bit fresh. But we ain't got long of it. It's end of this month. We're near the end of the month now. March starts beginning of the spring, and yeah, everything starts warming up again. So apparently we've been lucky here. They've not had snow in 2 years, so that's why there's all the snow still hanging around, because it's just cold. But yeah, concreting will be starting as soon as it gets warm. Desperate to get concreting done. We can't open up our tiny home yet, you know, for rental. So page is coming on for that. We're just sort of getting it registered and bits and bobs, and just the wife's just now limited company. She's just sorted all that out. That's not cheap. I mean, it was like setting up a limited company bank account, which was like 700 levs, which is, even her accountant went, I've not heard of that one. So yeah, banks. Thing is with banks over here, because I've got a new bank account now, it's a bit like the old days in England. They actually charge you for taking your money out and putting money in, and then you've got like a monthly fee. So I've just started the transition now, so I'm with DSK. I think I've already mentioned this. The reason with DSK is because the ladies there are absolutely hilarious. They're fluent English, which I know is bad, but one of the ladies there is the daughter of our next door neighbour. She's hilarious. So yeah, and the manager speaks brilliant English, you know, and it's just so handy if you've got a problem. They've set up all our apps for us. They've done all sorts. So yeah, it's been nice. So far, you know, because some people are asking how we, you know, sort of coping with the language and stuff like that. I mean, we're sort of, me and Victoria, we sort of keep practicing. I'm terrible, and I'm terrible with names. So I've been like all the local names in this area. So like this one, I used to call it Ski, and it's not, it's Sea. And sometimes how you say them, like Galovo is where we've just come past. I couldn't say that. Oriakovo, I'm quite good with that one. Yeah, it's funny. And some words just stick in the head, and some just don't, and I just totally forget. Just simple stuff. Like first thing in the morning, you know, when you're going into a place, there's quite a few ways of saying like hello or good day, and like dobry den, and there's, you know, mate, fucking, it was a bit close on my side. But yeah, and my mind goes blank. So, but it'll get there. Once we start interacting more in the locals. At the moment, I'm just living in the hardware stores. So it's slowly getting there. We get the basics. So we just keep training ourselves, just talking to ourselves in little Bulgarian phrases. So it'll get there. It's a long process when you're old, unfortunately. But we use translator as much as we can. But yeah, we get by. So we're in Socializing now. I don't know if I've actually filmed it. So they've got this is apparently one of the biggest villages in our region. It's lovely and flat. As you can see, lovely roads. Most of it's all like grid form. This one. Just coming up here is the centre. We'll turn off here. They've got on the left there is our doctors and health centre. You've got bus stops here. You've got the coffee machine here, the milk machine. We've got a supermarket. There's a pub there, and a restaurant, and a cash machine. This is like a little real estate little thing with the orange signs. There's a couple of little shops there. Shoe shop there. There's a little clothes shop there, that orange one. There's all sorts. I think this one on the left there's a garage. Well, we've just had the tyre done on ours. This is in the village. There's a big builders here. Apparently these little kiosks here open up in the summer. This one on the right with the green and red, they do all the binitzas and barbecue stuff. That shop in front is amazing. That's our fruit and veg shop, and this is my DIY shop. We love it here. Get everything you want. So right, I'm gonna go in. Yeah, so this is the stuff I'm bought. Let me just pull over. It's like it's a skirting, but it's all in plastic, and the beauty is they've got a bit in the middle there. You cut it with a knife, and you can run cables in it. And you get a whole bag full of these clips for joining it all together, and it looks really good. It's fake stuff, but it's really good when it's down. And yeah, that's going to be today's little job if I can bend down. At the moment I'm still dodgy. Got to go back for another appointment on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I'm off for trying this other guy, and then if he's no good, back to Paul for a more of a massage, because everyone does different types of massaging and stuff like that, and different types of treatment. So I'm just trying to find the one what sort of gets me. I have got a guy in back in England, and he was amazing. But unfortunately, I'm a long way from getting older. I'm a long way from the UK. But he sort of did everything. So you know, he did all the old neck cracking and pulling and decompressing your spine, and you know, everything from that, and massage. So we'll see. So I like it to be gone. It's doing me head in now. So yeah, I've had the cupping, I've had electric. We'll see what the second follow-up is. Just so you know, I mean, like Paul, I mean, he charges about 60 levs, which is what, it's fairly cheap. It's about 20, it's getting on 28 quid, say, somewhere around about that, pound, for sort of nearly an hour. The one I'm up now is about 30, but yeah, I mean, Paul sort of did sort of good, but it just wasn't getting rid of it. Unfortunately, it's still there. A couple of days later it'd be back, and I'm just laid up most of the time now. Been really clear, really sort of making myself, well, Victoria has, bless her, telling me to stop. So I'm just sort of really doing very little jobs. It seemed like time and laces. She's been doing that for me, just so I didn't have to bend. It's the bending bit, it's a bit sore. But as many people know, with sort of ongoing back problems, yeah, I just need to find someone. It's just a shame it's all the way in Vratsa, but the only reason we're going back there is because we forgot the dog food. Because Lily's got to have this special dietary dog food to help. It's like an acidy, because they found the stone in her bladder. Stones can form, so she has to have a special meal for 6 months. And these biscuits and stuff, what breaks down any stones, that it'll just dissolve them. So, and we forgot it when we come back. So we got to have another excuse. But yeah, it's a busy week this week. Well, it was supposed to be, like today was supposed to be at the cat office having this registered, but that's going to have to wait until next month. But we're hitting Rousay. We're off to Rousay. It's about 2.5 hours from us. It's another crossing. It's right north, is it? North-east Bulgaria. It's heading towards the Black Sea, so that way. And yeah, we're going to look at container offices. So the wife needs a container office, can't work in our front room. She needs her own space, bless her, and then she can get set up there. And the problem is we can't have one of these containers. They're cheaper if you buy them. They're only like a couple of grand, and you can hire them in. But we can't get a lorry anywhere near our land, possibly not even up to the house. You may get one, but it'd be tough. So we're going to get one of these pre-built ones. Not pre-built, so they build them on site, so it comes flat pack. So obviously we've got to pay for that, and it's free shipping, I think. But yeah, we just want to check the company out first, and they've got quite a lot of good reviews, because there's so many fake companies, especially on the internet. You know, just want your deposit and just disappear. So we're just going to turn up at this one, and they're legit. But they seem it. They've sent us plans. They've sent us all sorts. So before we pay a deposit. So yeah, that'll be in another vlog. We'll do a Rousay vlog, and we're gonna, because we're going to book an Airbnb. think this weekend temperatures are coming up, so we may be getting some concreting done next week, which will be fantastic. We can start building a tiny home toilet shower room at last. So yeah, we're a month behind now. This weather's knocked us out, so we was hoping we could have it, you know, March the 1st, sort of spring, and launch it, but we're a bit off from that, and I haven't been able to get down there to, like, well, I've got to do all this yet, I've got to put the skirting all around there yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, so this skirting is 5 levs for 2.5 meters long, so you're about £2.20 a length. Because I know a lot of people say, you know, I like trying to tell you the prices of building materials, because obviously a lot of you want to come to Bulgaria and want to do it, and you know, I do hear of horror stories of people paying you know, high building costs, but at the moment we're not seeing it. It must be the area. The thing is with Bulgaria as well is every area is different. It's the same with houses and stuff like that, you know, so you've got more down towards VT sort of city area, and house prices, you know, are a lot more than up here. This is classed as sort of a poor area up in the northwest here, but it's the up and coming, definitely. We're getting, you know, we're hearing about our town, Oryakovo, was voted the most sold houses this year or something. It's jumped up 50%, but it's the Oryakovo area, so obviously Ostrava, because you have to go and sign there at your notary, so obviously they want to submit all the paperwork. So yeah, there's a lot of houses being sold in this area. That just sort of says something. In the whole of Bulgaria, this area was the biggest in sales this year. So, well, I think it was from February to February or something. So yeah, very interesting. So it's going to be, I can see a big influx in people trying to get, unfortunately, the D visas is unfortunately the bad part. It's getting harder, and this is it, guys. You know, if you're going to make this move, you've got to do it quick. There is the TRO route, which, you know, the trade representative route, where a lot of people come on. You know, do make sure you don't go through dodgy people and do it, but there is, that hasn't been officially squashed yet, but that's how a lot of people do come in. If you can get an Irish passport, just get it. It might take you 2 years, but if you've got the entitlement to get an Irish passport, just get it. You open EU everywhere. You can just travel, you can do whatever you want. Same as like Victoria, you know, straight in a week and she got a residency. So yeah, if you can get one, just get it, because it's, the beauty is, even your kids, like my kids, on her passport can come for and they don't have to live here. I can get them residency up to the age of 21 and they don't even have to live here. You know, I think she said it's about 600 levs each, which is about sort of, you know, 260 quid, something like that, each to do it. So we've got plenty of time to sort that out. But again, then they've got that, when they've got that card, that opens up their doors. They can go off travelling if they want around Europe, because, you know, that opens up the doors for them with having an EU residency. So we're looking into passports and stuff as well in the future. But yeah, there's so much to do here. There's same as car licenses and stuff like that. We've got to go through all this palaver yet. Apparently it's a nightmare. I've been told a few little tips and tricks how to keep your English one legally as well. And that's from a Bulgarian. So, and the beauty is where we are, you can just pop over to Romania. But yeah, it's something to do with like the 3-month thing, and you can pop over, get your passport stamped, and then it looks like you're back here on holiday. But yeah, apparently now there's a lot of stuff. Oh, dogs running out. scares the life out of me. So yeah, with everything being dropped now and the borders are all totally different, it's no one's really getting checked so much now, and police don't even have a database apparently of when you're travelling and stuff, so it's getting a lot more relaxed, but we'll see. But we're going to do it all sort of legally, and hopefully we can show you how to do it or how not to do it. But we just go down the route of just getting professionals. Tanya from Visas for Bulgaria, she's done all our stuff. We're just not messing around. You may as well pay people. It's end of the day, it's their, you know, business on the line, so they're always, you know, on top of everything. I know a lot of people do it for cheapness. Oh yeah, we can do it for 100 quid and do it ourselves, and it's like, it only takes one little problem, and the paperwork, you don't know the amount of paperwork that needs it. Everything is paperwork, stamped. It's got to be apostled, it's got to be this, you've got to get it notarized, and everything costs money. Things like if you're coming over, get even your birth certificates and your wedding certificates notarized, or I forgot the word I just said here a minute ago. But you have to get them government stamped on the back. All this sort of thing is just to help you with, you know, get residencies and stuff, or else you've got to pay again and ship it back, and oh god. So yeah, it's not very technical here with computers yet, Bulgaria. They like paperwork, lots of it, and even the Bulgarians get sick of it, so be warned. Right, nearly home. So yeah, as you see, Socializing is just literally down the road. It's 10 minutes, and it's our little lifeline. We don't have to go to the cities. I mean, we do go to Plevin and Plevin and Vratsa, but we combine it with stuff. There's certain little things you need to get, like I want a brand new shower system and stuff like that, so we went and got that from Practica. But you still can get most, I would say 98% of the stuff you can get in that village. There is, like I say, there is another little store a bit further down, and apparently people have told me if he hasn't got it in, you tell him what you want, he will get it for you. So that's always a bonus. But yeah, we've still got a couple of little hardware shops in the village, which I did try yesterday one, but Sunday in Bulgaria tends to be a lot of places shut. It's family day, so yeah, because I tried helping Dimmy try and get a stop valve for his dad's house, but we couldn't find anything open, unfortunately. So I mean, if you go into the cities, you can, everything's open. Sundays are not like England, they're open till like 7-8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, 8 till, it's normally about, I think it's about 8 till 8 is normally times, but I know Practica and stuff like that can open up till, you know, nearly 10. Even on Sundays they're open late, so you can get everything here if you ever need it. So right, waffle over, and we'll get some work done. Slowly got warmed up now in the car, don't want to get out into a cold house, because got no, well, we have one heating, we've got the aircon unit. Well, I say aircon, it's a heat pump, heat source. We just call them aircons, that's what Brits know them as, but they are good, and they're coming out tomorrow actually. So that's another thing we found in one of my videos. You saw a tray, I don't know if I filmed it in the Airbnb we was at. So it's a tray, it collects the water. When it goes into defrost mode, it melts all the ice and it just dumps the water on the floor. So where our aircon got put is where we're going to be sitting. And I saw this setup with a tray built under it and a pipe down. You can collect the water or pipe it off. It's like, that's what I need. So I popped into our local place, and yep, we can do that, we can fit it. I mean, it's easy to fit, but it's so cheap. They've done it. Here you go, cat, just watching out for a cat. So yeah, it worked out. It said 80 lev for it all, which is about sort of 30 odd quid. That's fitted. But we wanted the old aircon unit reconditioned, you know, servicing. and to get it working because it's old. It's been there a long time. We'll keep using it until it's gone. But yeah, it was 140 the left, so that's service, this kit, all fitted, everything, 140 left. We've bought 2 other units off them already. Maybe that's why we're sort of good with us. But yeah, 140 left is bargain. What's that work out? 100 left is 42 quid. So it's about 60 quid, something like that. So that's a bit less, probably 58. So, oh, let's get it in snow mode. Look at this, the roads I'm still on. Getting to our house. I tell you what, this truck has been amazing. I've not once tried to even spin or get stuck. I'm on the computer, I've just put it into the snow mode, and she just climbs. She's a little gem. We've never had a problem yet. So I probably need to learn more off-road sort of skills. But yeah, for here, she's doing all right, because this is where it gets compact down as ice and you start slipping on it. But I'll take you up the top. I think we're going to go with the hard way. The scary route, because it now has started to melt. So we've got a little shortcut here. This takes us straight to the back of our house. I came down it, so I know it's all right. I'm the first person. Let's go. Just hope we don't slide off the road. But I know it's gone to grassy. Camera's not even picking this up how steep this is. I could do one of them compass things. Whoa, this is getting a bit. Whoa, sugar. There's me. This is a bit wet. Woohoo! Come on, girl. Straight up after I've been. Ha! There I go. There's me lying about how good not slipping. We'll have to have a little run up at that. We need to get out of that. No. I think we're a little
was a
stuck.
bit of fun.
I got around. I did. Oh, I just moved down a little bit, the big bush there. So, because it's the mud here goes real like ice mud. And of course, when I left this morning, it was all right. It was hard, and that's why I've come back up, and the frost has gone. So, I reversed into there because I was at an angle, and basically the front end just spun round. Moved these branches, but yeah, that was a bit of fun. And there's me bragging about how good she is. I should have just sort of gone up on the edge here and gone down the middle, but we're facing the right way now, so we'll go back out and round. So with no, don't have to get the boards off or anything, but yeah, the roads to our house, there's these couple of sort of quite bad ones, but let's try up the next one. Let's hope we don't slide off these. But yeah, when oh god, yeah, that's what I mean. It's we're sliding. It's just like a little skating ring. So yeah, I think we'll go back the better way, because this road's a little bit wet and muddy. It's alright when you're on the snow, it's the mud. So that's it, we're down. Yay. Oh good. As you see, back on the level now, my tyres are full of crap, so I need to spin them off. I think we'll go back down on the road. You can't say I don't give you all warts and all on this channel. Yeah, you get the full hog, full lot. No point lying about things and stuff. It's this is basically just life in Bulgaria. So yeah, I think best. I knew when I come down, I thought, oh, that'd be alright to go back up, but yeah, maybe it wasn't. Maybe trust me judgment. I should have gone up the other way on the snow, but yeah, the thing is now my tyres are just full of mud. It's slipping a little bit more, so we'll go on the road, clear them out, and come back on the. It's like a gravel roadway. All the way around. It's where all the cars and stuff can go round. It's still rough and bumpy, but anything can get round. So right, I'll leave it there because I'm nearly back on the main road, and we'll catch you later. Just to show you, I don't know if I've shown you, this is like our back road, which is all like this, gravels, and even with the snow on it's still passable. This runs along on the upper height of mine, go past all the tips and stuff, but you can see it's all this like gravel, so you don't get stuck on here. But yeah, there's me bragging about how good this old girl's been and not getting stuck. Well, we didn't get stuck, so still good on her. Lucky enough she spun us round. It was the weight of the car, and so yeah, it was a bit of a bonus, that was. But yeah, don't want to be doing that again. So there's my mate's house. That's going to be fully gutted and rebuilt eventually. He's looking for tradesmen. So yeah, it's his big long-term project. I think he wants to turn that into a Airbnb as well. There's going to be quite a few little Airbnbs and stuff around here. So there is nothing. Henry wanted to do, when we told them about what we got, he said, "Oh, send us details," because we get clients and customers wanting to come and visit and do tours, but nowhere to stay near. There's no hotels or anything. There's one a good way away. There used to be one in the town, but it shut down. There was one they started to build and never finished. So there's only Nikolay, a friend of mine. He's got a couple of beds, but he tends to rent his out to the workers at Kozloduy at the power plant, because that's where he works. So yeah, this is the top of it. So that's where we got stuck, just on this hill here. So the only bad bit we've got is this little corner, which I want to get this filled up. But yeah, that's where we got stuck, just where that mound is, just there. So yeah, there's our house here. So it'd be nice if we can get all this tar chippings and stuff all up here and cover our house. It's looking a bit bare at the moment.